Welcome back. Time now 6:52, 41 degrees. Social studies, language arts, and economics.
Yeah, this week's Teacher of the Week can do it all while building some great relationships with her students. But as we found out, Michelle O'Leary does have a favorite subject, that is.
On this particular globe, we have the purple line.
Exploring the world without leaving the classroom.
180 degrees. Connects the North and the South Pole.
7th grade social studies teacher Michelle O'Leary loves to pass on her lifelong passion for geography.
Zanzibar is just it's that tiny little island?
Zanzibar is the island. Yes, that's it. I was one of those kids that spent Sunday afternoon laying on the floor of my parents' home with one of those big, huge National Geographics and just flipping through. Let's get started on our daily geography for today.
Her class has just begun its year-long world tour by first mapping out Alaska.
Don't forget about that legend. You got to remember the legend.
And the Compass Rose.
Compass Rose is right here, and I drew it in like a diamond shape, so it looks like it's an actual compass.
Okay.
Many of these 7th graders are still getting their bearings in Alaska. Miss O'Leary says 50 to 60% of the students at Gruening are military kids who come from the outside, just like her.
I grew up in northern Alberta in Canada.
She moved to the lower 48 for college, joined the U.S. Army, and was eventually stationed in Alaska. After the Army, she worked for 8 years in the business field, but craved a profession she could be more passionate about.
And I was coaching my daughter's soccer team at the time and found that I really enjoyed working with kids. And I've really found my niche with middle schoolers, actually. It's kind of fun teaching 12 and 13-year-olds. Directly to the right, it's the little one.
She says the secret to her success is willfully taking on the challenge of helping them grow into adulthood.
I see that as a great opportunity, and hopefully I can provide a little bit of guidance, a little bit of support in helping them be more independent learners, independent decision makers as they start to learn how to do that in their teenage years.
Their personal compass as they map out their lives.
After class, I presented Michelle O'Leary with her Teacher of the Week certificate to a round of exuberant, genuine applause. Aside from her classroom duties, I learned Michelle also chairs the school's social studies department. She's a co-sponsor of student government, teaches weight training after school, and is Gruening's school business partner coordinator. So she wears a lot of hats.
Yeah, she does.
So it's very cool. You saw those two. There were two maps in the back of the class, and there were a lot of flags in there. Those are for all the kids. So she has 3 different periods of geography, and the places that they've been, their flag goes in the map, and it's a way for all of them to learn a little bit about each other and share their world traveling experiences.
Very cool.
She's gone on to teach or to not student teach, but where teachers go, they get lessons in other countries. She's been to Japan, she's been to China, she's been to Germany. She's looking to go elsewhere.
Traveler.
She's a world traveler, and she brings that back on into the classroom. Yeah, so
awesome
if you'd like
stuff.
to nominate an educator you know, just like Michelle, log on to KTVA 11's main Facebook page and click on the Teacher of the Week tab, or click on the On Air Links tab at ktva.com.